The questions in the Ordinary National Educational Test, or ONET, have caused a stir again. To many Mathayom 6 or Grade 12 students, some of the questions on this year's test sounded rather stupid, with none of the multiple-choice answers given seeming to be correct. This year, ONET questions for the health, education, and science subjects have drawn criticism. However, as in years past, this year's examinees emerged from the exam rooms talking about the questions. More than 300,000 students sat the ONET tests last weekend, according to National Institute of Educational Testing Service, or NIETS. The NIETS organizes the ONET tests. Mathayom 6 students take them seriously because their scores are a factor in the university admission system. A large number of students found the following question laughable. Locals have found a bizarre item. It is round and soft. If it is not fed water, it shrinks and becomes a hard object. This hard object, when given water, will return to its soft, bigger condition. What is it? The alternatives were A. The egg of the nagar, B. The egg of a giant salamander, C. Quartz, D. Flower balls in milk tea, or E. Hydrogel. One of the multiple-choice questions asks, if you have a sexual urge, what should you do? The available alternatives are A. Ask friends if you can play football together, B. Consult family members, C. Try to sleep, D. Go out with a friend of the opposite sex, or E. Invite a close friend to watch a movie together. Critics pointed out that both A and B could be taken as correct answers for boys. Furthermore, in the case of most girls, A would be a strange option and therefore not a viable choice. Professor Utumpon Jamonman, former director of NIETS, said this question and a question that asks, what do boyfriends and girlfriends do together according to Thai tradition, were based on opinions, which would make it difficult to answer. She said questions in examination papers should be based on facts, especially if they are carried in a multiple-choice format. She urged that if test makers want to ask any questions based on opinions, they should offer more than one correct answer in the multiple choice, and each alternative should be given a score. An alternative that is closest to the correct answer should be given the highest score, while other alternatives could be given a lower score. Utumpon, who had faced similar criticism when she took over as NIETS chief, urged her successor to explain the questions with unclear answers to the public. The Nation Special Report by Wannapa Kaopa for ASEAN TV.